they mad. This message is for someone that's dealing with someone that's, this person, you have left this person. This person is in grief, but instead of grief, this person is, a person like a narcissist, and this person is, this person I'm talking about, these individuals, could be men or female, they have, basically dealt with, this situation, has been dealing with the situation for a long time, and you decided to walk away. So, but the other person is, pretending to be happy, but they actually not. They actually not. When you deal with people like these, these type of people, you try to come back to fix people. And well, you have to realize there's no fixing narcissistic people. As much as, a lot of empaths of people out there love people, care about people, we have to start to put limits upon ourselves, especially as a female and as a man, and then we have to understand that the energetic war that's within them is not also within us, because what we are dealing with, people that will always say things, put you down, and always, and these are people that can't take responsibility of their own action. So by not taking responsibility of their own action, they start to project their bullshit onto your ass. For real. And a lot of time the projection works, and it also works both ways. The projection will also be within the relationship, but then through that person projecting you and you embedded in that shit, you start to project back outwards, and then here you go taking off your course, right? Because in life, we are taught to love, but we forgot to love ourselves first, right? And I tell people, I still deal with a narcissist today, but let me tell you, they don't care. I myself is still dealing with a toxic baby father. That's an extreme. When I say narcissist, but let me tell you, right? What they say, but this way, they would be the one that rise above you. A lot of these people are putting people down, not to realize the person they are putting down may be the person that rise above them and rise above their character. And when you dealing with people like this, you have to learn to stay going, because you know what? There are lessons that need to be learned in life. And throughout life is history. And throughout history, you understand the good and the bad, right? So in life, you have to understand shit gonna come good and shit gonna come bad. But it's how you gonna handle that shit. I love you.